All right, guys, so with so many great programs across the state of Texas, there are many that are geared towards veterans. Here to tell us about some of the programs that you can participate in from the Texas Veterans Land Board program is Jim Mickler. Good morning. Thank you very much for being here today. I really appreciate it. So talk to us a little bit about the board, because this is a really cool board, or let's say it's a really cool program that kind of builds together a lot of stuff for veterans, correct?
It has since 1946, Freddie. The state of Texas, and in particular the Rio Grande Valley, has had a very rich heritage with its veterans. And the state of Texas has jumped in and made sure that veterans have the opportunity to purchase land, purchase a home, or do a home improvement on a home that they already have at very, very low interest rates and low downs. And that's what we're all about.
Oh, go ahead, continue.
And then also here in the Valley, you're blessed. You're one of the only communities that we have that have both a Texas State Veterans Home and a Texas State Veterans Cemetery. So there are many things that you can find out about here in the local area, because you have a great opportunity to visit with Mr. Emilio de los Santos, who's your Hidalgo County Veteran Service Officer. They're at 2816 Highway 281, the business highway. And also you have at your local veterans clinics, you have the TVC representatives. And in fact, I think the gentleman, Mr. Villarreal, is located at the one on 301 Hackberry, is where you would start. You know, everybody needs to know where to start. When you start talking about benefits, you need to know three things. What do I qualify for? How do I apply? And who are my local representatives to help me through that process? And if you do that, then every veteran will be benefit that they have coming to them.
And I like that you bring that up, because a lot of veterans don't think that they qualify for a lot of these programs, and in reality they do.
They do. You know, the law is always changing, and there are always things that are being included in veterans benefits. And if you want a complete rundown or you would like some more information, we have an opportunity to several different ways to do that. Our website at texasveterans.com is a resource that you can use. It gives you local phone numbers, and it really gives you good detail on the benefits. Or you can just call us, 1-800-252-VETS. And at that 800 number, we answer the phone. Texas veterans should never talk to answer machines and should never be just given a number and passed on. What we'll do is a soft handoff to those people that can actually give you the information that you need.
Of course. And then, of course, as we're getting closer to 4th of July, so many things that you guys participate in to really help out the community, correct?
That is correct. And also with our Voices of Veterans program, we're very adamant about wanting to get the stories of the World War II and Korean veterans on board. So if they go to voicesofveterans.org or call us at that 800 number, 800-252-VETS, then they can talk with Major Crabtree, I think was an earlier guest of yours, get their stories down on tape. And then as we come into this time of year where we're talking about Independence Day, we have a special feature on our Facebook page at Texas VLB that talks about what freedom means to me. It's about 7 minutes, but it's well worth watching.
Of course. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I'd like to, once again, thank the veterans here in the Valley for what they're doing. And they continue to grow and prosper through gentlemen like Mr. De Los Santos and Mr. Villarreal. They can find out what they qualify for, how they can apply, and number 3, that's going to be their local representatives that's going to walk them through that process.
Of course. So I encourage anyone out there who's watching who is a veteran or knows a veteran to definitely take advantage of this opportunity. It can definitely help you guys out in the long run. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it.
Freddie, thank you for having us.
All right, guys, your full weather report is